My question was, this a big break for Bobby Labonte? Does he have a problem?
Has Tony ever crashed?
Probably wants to get them tires off of that car.
I can't remember.
I got you.
Okay.
In one of your spills and thrills last night, he was crashing.
Was he?
Yeah, him in the 16, I think.
Must have been at Martinsville, because
no,
that's where
it wasn't Martinsville. It was it Las Vegas? Okay.
Yeah, last Las Vegas. Yeah.
Thank you, Dodge. Is that Dodge?
Yep.
Yeah,
you've changed your
name,
Dodge?
Huh? Yes.
Dodge, yeah. Oh, Kernan in there. Hood tethers. That was the Busch Series race, right?
Correct.
All right, and the tethers will be visible when we freeze it, right? Okay. Okay.
We're doing the NHL, aren't we? Oh, okay.
And that note, Bob.
What'd you say? Oh.
Can you read it?
Barely. Under caution once again here at Atlanta Motor Speedway in the Cracker Barrel Store 500. Next Saturday at 3 o'clock Eastern Time, 12 noon Pacific. The NHL is here on ABC. Regional coverage: Pittsburgh against Boston, the Rangers against Philadelphia, or Detroit against Colorado. Check your local listings for the game in your area. The NHL on ABC, home of the Stanley Cup. Well, things got a little crazy with cars bouncing around like hockey pucks just a few moments ago. This was Tony Stewart and his starting of the crash up out of turn 4.
Comes off the corner and goes in the outside retaining wall. Here's where he's going to hit it pretty good. Bam. But here's the real blow. The car almost comes to a stop. Robert Presley comes along. He really doesn't have any place to go. Has a 9 and 20 and the 2 spin by, and Presley hard in that right side.
Here it is from another angle as Stewart lets the back end slide around, then head on into the wall. That triggered Stacy Compton and Rusty Wallace to get together as they slid between Tony Stewart's car and the wall right there, and then boom, Robert Presley with the contact. Now
just about the time that he was saying that wasn't too bad, he got hit again.
That's right. Let's watch it.
Once again, we see that hood all bowed up. Last week we saw that in the NASCAR Busch Series. I can't visibly see a tether, but somewhere right in here is a hood tether, and NASCAR mandated these last year, and they're really doing a great job keeping these hoods from flying off in crashes like this.
Tony Stewart walked to the ambulance, appeared to be okay, but he will be checked over. They're still cleaning up the racetrack. It is Dale Earnhardt who is leading this race over his teammate Mike Skinner. More after these messages and a word from our ABC stations.
Sorry, Bob, just slap me next time. Do you want to talk at all about the aerodynamic alliance between Dale Earnhardt, Richard Childress, and Andy Petrie? That rad
deal
program. Because all those 3 cars, they're still in the top 10, right? Yeah.
4 of them.
Oh yeah, Park is there too. Yeah. And Nemechek.
Yeah. Four out of the top 6 are in that alliance.
I'm sorry. Okay. All right. Thanks, Lynn.
Okay.
You big dummy.
Man, oh man, Bob just slapped me again.
Well, this is fun.
He's just going to sit there and backhand me. Well, that was not a good segment for me. I stepped on Bob and then...
Don't mark that one, CJ.
Yeah. Yeah. His resume tape, don't put that segment on there. By the way, Ray makes an awfully good point.
Okay.
Four of the top 6 cars, probably this rule change that Chevrolet had probably worked to their advantage the best, because they have a aerodynamic alliance between Richard, Andy, and Dale Earnhardt. And Lewis Duncan is their aero guru, and so they were probably better ready to adapt to a rule change than most other cars. Is that a fair statement, Ray?
Yes, sir.
Welcome back to Atlanta Motor Speedway, and 280 laps now have been completed in the 325 lap Cracker Barrel Old Country Store 500. Let's show you where everybody is running. Dale Earnhardt is the leader. There are 8 cars on the lead lap, and some of these cars in the lead lap have been in for pit stops recently, most notable Mark Martin and Joe Nemechek. Bill Elliott is in the top 10, and Ricky Rudd running in 15th position at the moment. Here's 16 through 30 now.
See, Jeff Gordon back in 17th. That unscheduled pit stop has gotten him a lap down, and racing with about 10 or 12 cars, 1 lap down for position.
Wallace and Presley were involved in that crash that we just had. So was Tony Stewart. Jeremy Mayfield had a gear problem earlier. Dale Earnhardt Jr. has had lots of problems. He's hit the wall a couple of times, and Dale Jarrett, defending series champion, is out of the race. Well, we want to bring you as much green flag racing as possible, so during this caution period, as it remains, we take another break from Atlanta.